TGA で発表したそのデストランディングの、ムービーがあるんですけども、それがリアルタイムで、プレイステーションプロで 4K で動いているっていうのをまず皆さんにもう一度確認してもらいました。 E3 のティザーは別のエンジンです。でそのエンジンどのエンジンで動いているかっていうのを今日そのメインでお話にしたんですけど、今年の1月にマークさんと一緒に世界中のスタジオを訪問して一番最適なエンジンはどれかっていうのに一緒に旅をしていただいて、その中で出会った、ゲリラさん、ヘルマンさんのエンジンを使ってコラボをして、よりいいゲーム、よりいい、これからのいい業界を作っていこうということの、決意表明みたいなことを今回しました。
So the tech tour was 2 weeks of Death March, basically different city every day, different team every day, different airport every day, different hotel every day. I saved Guerrilla for last because I thought there might be something there. But basically wherever we went, incredibly friendly people and hundreds of pages of PowerPoint presentation about what their engine was. And when we got to Guerrilla, I gotta say, Herman is such a boss. He gets up, he's got a whole ceremony, he's got the engine on a USB stick, and he explains, we put our hearts into this engine, it's a great engine, and we think you are going to use our engine. And you know, he was right.
It started out with kind of an act of sharing. It was, hey, there's a group that needs something that we have to offer, and it simply was wanting to help something out in the spirit of Sony's worldwide studios. And that was just really for the love of making games. I acknowledge the fact that they have such a strong creative vision, and for them to be hampered by not having the means to execute on that, that would be a terrible thing. So once that was shared and they got on with it, it became very quickly clear to myself, and I believe to Kojima-san as well, that there was a lot more in it than just throwing code over the fence. It very quickly became an actual collaboration.
やっぱり、オープンワールドのシステムというかツールも含めてすごく、物理も含めてですけど非常に、構築されてて、そこの分は非常に助かります。でそこから僕らがどういう方向に行くかっていうのを決めれるので、そこが一番大きかったです。で、ゲリラさん決めたんですけど、本当に僕らがそれを使いこなせるかどうかっていうのと、ゲリラさんのエンジンで僕らが違うホライゾンとは違う世界を作らないとユーザーの人は納得しないので、それができるかどうかっていう検証期間が結構ありました。でその集大成が今回のリアルタイムで動いているデストランディングのティザーになります。
So I've never seen this before, but as far as the engine goes, originally it was, of course, a donation from Guerrilla Games to Kojima Productions, but now it is a full-blown collaboration, which is to say that they're using a merged code base. I mean, it is the same code. It's not even clear when you look at it which company's code it is. It all needs to work together flawlessly. I mean, the reason that they do this is that the innovations of, say, the individual programmer at Kojima Productions will now benefit Guerrilla Games in some way. But, you know, you've got to have a lot of trust there, because if that same programmer happens to do something strange at one of the companies, it'll just take down the game at the other company.
So we're going to have some really well-equipped people working directly on their product, sitting next to the guys that are working on Horizon Zero Dawn, on Guerrilla's owned titles, on the same engine. So it's just an additional step to break sort of the final barriers of communication. That is kind of the goal of it. In addition to that, I'd also like to say that without Mark Cernyjem's role, none of this would have happened. Right? It is kind of unique in a company to have somebody who is a hardware architect and that is a creative director on video games, and that kind of knows almost every technical person in all of the studios, at least at a lead or director level. So he has a keen understanding of cultures as well.
I think one of the things you're seeing is just the benefit of the focus on a single platform. You can know the technology down to the tiny hardware details and then take advantage of them in your engine. And that really pays off. I mean, I was sitting there this morning at the keynote at PSX, and it's clear that that Guerrilla and Naughty Dog have somehow found the button you push that makes more polygons come out.
例えばアーロイちゃんの髪の毛すんごいポリゴン数なんですよ。ちょっとびっくりしました。ものすごい豪華なんですよ。で僕らは、それを使ってもいいんですけど、違う方法でリアルに見える方法もあるので、そういうのは意見交換して、選択はそれぞれのチームがすると。
I've seen kind of the rigor in the team of the aim for perfection on the code side in their team with the great folks like Sakamoto-san on his team working with Michiel at Guerrilla Games, and they really see eye to eye and they're just as rigorous.
すごい素晴らしいエンジンで描画がすごいんですけど、よく見える方法っていろいろあると思うんですよね。ゲリラの人もよく見える方法を知ってるし、僕らは僕らなりによく見える方法を工夫して作ってるので、それをお互いキャッチボールし合って選択するのはそれぞれなんで、ただその選択肢がすごく増えると。で自分たちだけでやってるとそういうことはないので、そこは非常に僕らもありがたいですし、ゲリラさんもそれを使っていただくと、ちょっと違う方向に選択肢が広がっていい幅が出ると思います。僕らはプログラムのこともそうですけど、ライティングの当て方とか、例えばカットシーンの、カットの変え方とか、そういうものは僕は得意とするので、その辺は見ていただいて、で参考にしていただけるかなと思ってます。
And let me tell you one thing: when Kojima Productions investigates technology, they investigate technology thoroughly. Those guys don't miss anything. Like everything is picked up on. Very, very rigorous.
一つ心配だったのは、いいエンジンだし、ゲリの人もすごい意識が高いものづくりの。でもこの人たちとやりたいと思ったんですけど、ゲリラのエンジンを借りてそこから改良を加えて一緒に仕事をする上で、僕らが作るゲームが、ホライズンみたいな似通った世界とかそういうものであったら迷惑がかかると思うんですよね。やっぱり僕らのゲリラさんと一緒にやりながら、僕らの特有の世界観なりそれを出せるかどうか、そこが一番心配だったんです。色味とかも含めて、トーンとかも含めて、それの検証を一個一個やっていって、で僕らが使いこなせるのかどうかも含めてですけど、その検証をやりながら、ゲリラさんのエンジンを使って自分たちの好きなものが、自分たちに進むべき道のものが作れるっていうのを判断するまでに結構時間をかけました。
So Death Stranding is Hideo's game, and he's directing that. So he's 100% responsible for Death Stranding, and Guerrilla Games is 100% responsible for Horizon Zero Dawn. I think these kind of collaborations about code and about development methodology and about working on tool sets together, they have a longer term payoff. So obviously Horizon shipping on February 28th, we are approaching master submission, so creatively and in every other single way it's almost kind of pens down, right? But I can assure you that there will be substantial benefits going forward also for Guerrilla Games.
今はちょっと情報で楽しんでほしいですね。来年からちょっと本格的に制作を始めますので期待してください。
Thank you so much. It's going to be great. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.